The smell of rain hung heavy in the air as Ahmad unlocked his gate, his heart already pounding with anticipation. He was late, as usual, and his wife, Salma, would be giving him the silent treatment for sure. He hurried up the path, barely noticing the two Labrador puppies, Luna and Milo, yapping excitedly from the porch. As he reached the front door, a low growl, almost a rumble, stopped him in his tracks. He froze, staring at the creature stretched out on the fence, its long, scaly body nearly spanning the entire length. It was a monitor lizard, a giant one, easily 6 feet long, with a head like a miniature crocodile and eyes that seemed to pierce through him. His breath hitched. It was a sight straight out of a nightmare, but unlike the fear he'd expected, a strange kind of fascination gripped him. He'd heard stories about monitor lizards, but never seen one this big. He slowly turned to the dogs, their barks now laced with fear, and saw their tails tucked between their legs. They usually jumped with joy at his return, but now they seemed to understand the danger. The lizard shifted, its long, powerful legs flexing beneath its massive body. It was about to enter the yard. "Milo, Luna, stay!" he shouted, his voice trembling. He knew the lizards were known for their speed and strength, and the dogs, though brave, were no match for a creature like this. He fumbled with his keys, his heart pounding against his ribs. He had to get inside, but the lizard was blocking the entrance. He watched as it lifted its head, its eyes meeting his in a silent challenge. Just then, a loud, authoritative voice cut through the tense silence. "Get back!" It was Salma, her face pale but her voice firm. She had come out, her eyes narrowed in a mixture of fear and anger. The lizard seemed to hesitate, its head swiveling towards her. Salma, ever the resourceful one, grabbed a large metal watering can from the porch. "Get out of here!" she yelled, raising the can as if to throw it. The lizard, perhaps intimidated by her sudden aggression, retreated, slithering back into the shadows of the garden. It didn't leave, but it kept a wary eye on them from the safety of the foliage. As Salma slammed the door shut and locked it, she turned to Ahmad, her anger melting into concern. "Are you okay?" she asked, her voice softer now. Ahmad, still shaky, managed a weak smile. "I'm fine, just a little startled," he admitted, his eyes still glued to the shadowed figure lurking in the garden. Salma put her arm around him, a reassuring hand on his shoulder. "That was terrifying," she whispered. The night passed uneasily. Ahmad and Salma took turns watching out the window, their minds filled with images of the creature's powerful jaws and sharp claws. They tried calling the local wildlife authorities, but it was too late, and no one was available. They went to bed eventually, but the fear lingered. Neither of them could quite shake the feeling that the lizard was still out there, watching, waiting.